My name is Ricardo Araujo, and I recently took the soccer genomic test for my two daughters. They have been playing soccer for the last 10 years and has been a very, very good and pleasant experience. We have two daughters, and they started playing soccer when they were like 5 years old. It's always have been like 10 years of experience in the soccer life, which is very complicated for them just to manage, how to manage school and workload in the fields and training. But it's a very exciting way of life. And it's a very demanding in time, organization, and of course in the things that they need to do. But at the end of the day, it's something about passion. They like it and they love it, and we as a family enjoy that experience. But by the end of the day, we always, as parents, we are looking for ways to get better results for them, that we can help them, not only just in the game, but out of the field, and how to behave and how to handle situation, pressures, game stuff. We were always looking for our options just to help them, not only in the soccer and in the fields, not only in their life, to get better results, or at least to get more informed about what they can do better. One of my daughters played with a friend of mine. It was like at the beginning, like get some information about what is that or how does it help. We made the decision, okay, let's try it, because we, especially my wife, always try to look for information. How do you handle hydration? How do you handle the preparation for a game? What do you have to do? The training is not always like the coach is going to give you all the things that you need to do. So at the end, we are always investigating on how to become a better soccer player and how to handle situations in the game. So we talk about this, and at the end we make the decision to, okay, let's explore this, because we have been experienced for 10 years, more or less, how they handle more training or less, or rest, or the type of food that they get. And at the end, enough information to make the decision, and we get the product. It was a very easy experience, how to get it, because you can get everything online. And then you get the kit, the test is very easy to do it. You return it by mail, and in the end you get the report. It's a very interesting report because it gives you a lot of information. Not only what the report says, but the experience of the staff, the people, giving you the information about how to interpret that result. It was the best thing, the best experience. I think about this like, okay, you were trying to get from point A to point B with a paper map. And at the end, this is not an upgrade. Okay, this is with GPS. You're gonna get it anyways, but at the end is the type of information that you can use to make a difference, to make something different that maybe explain a lot of things that we experience in these 10 years, but it give you the support. Why was that? And because you understand why was that, you can make some changes. You can make some adjustment. Especially the type of the things about food and how they manage metabolism, about carbs, about fat, and how they have to adjust that type of thing. I think it's great. It's one of the things that we started right away. And in the last 2 weeks, this last week actually, there was a difference in one of my daughters playing. And there was a difference not only in the attitude, because they were involved in the decision, but because you see that it's taking some effects. So at the end, if you can track that way to do the things better and to get more advantage about the information that you can get from the report and from the product, of course it's going to help you and it's going to help them. Not only for now, for life, because there's a lot of information there that you can just export more about. It's not about only the soccer. You can manage things and you can understand things that are going to be helpful for them for life. So it's a pretty good experience. So at the beginning we were expecting, okay, we're going to get something different or something that we didn't know about that. But the correlation was almost perfect. So the things that you can get in the report and what they said about one of the girls that took two of them was completely different, but we expect that. So supposedly we knew that, but we didn't know why. The things that what the report says about them describes a lot about things that we have been experiencing in the last 10 years. So, and it gives you tools to get more advantage about the things that they have genetically. So what they can do or can explode more. So it's a very, I think it's a very, very interesting thing that you can do for your kids. Yes, I would recommend this product, this test, because definitely it's going to help you, not only your kids, it's going to help you to help them. So at the end, and if they get involved in the decisions that you're going to make or the changes that you need, so it's going to be even better. But for sure, definitely, I recommend the product.